Hey, what's up? Jesus Christ, why did I scream like that? My ears hurt now. Hey, y'all. JDWbizz in the building. Today is a sad day, everybody. Today is a sad day in the world of gaming companies and technology and all that stuff because it is the end of G4. G4TV. It has been canceled, which is interesting because I actually had a I was supposed to meet with them this week. I don't know why I'm laughing. Sorry, no disrespect. Definitely sad for all the homies who are there, who work there. Black Okage. Well, actually, I heard he left however many months ago. Gerard, Completionist, a bunch of other people who were working on that platform. But it seems that G4TV has been expunged. What's this word? This is acquitted. Exodus. It's done. Basically, Comcast has shut it down, and we're gonna look at a few articles that talk about it, and then yeah, I don't know. We're gonna make like a funny little gaming news video. You know what it is. Your boy is back. I'm also gonna possibly be streaming today live on Twitch. If you want to pull up, you know what it is. Pull up to the Twitchy and follow there if you haven't already. More Twitch streams coming soon. I'm going to turn Twitch streaming into a daily job soon, and by that, today is kind of the first day. So let's get into it. Let me actually find this information about G4 because I thought I had all my tabs open. And now this video is losing retention. All right, no big deal. All right, so this was the original tweet right here. We're gonna open that link right there, and we are going to transition over in 3, 2, 1. Hey, it's me again. Hey. All right. Also, thank you all for watching the video about me reacting to the Super Mario movie. That was fun. All right. So this is what we're seeing from Deadline.com, and this came from yesterday's tweet from Wario64. If you don't already follow Wario, I recommend it. But it was all about how G4's over. It says it right here. It says G4 shuts down just a year after its relaunch, and this is from the CEO of Comcast Spectacor. Now, just a little background for y'all, if you don't already, well, you wouldn't know because I don't think I've ever told you. I worked with this company way back in the day during an E3 event that I did. I want to say it was 2018 or 17. Spectacor Gaming specifically, which is the gaming division of Comcast, which Comcast owns NBC Universal. It's a whole thing. But basically, I worked with them as a host for this small show. I forgot what they called it. I think it was called Second Breakfast or something. I can't remember. But I remember some of these people, and I remember them when G4 came around. They were like, "Oh, yeah, we should bring you in." So it didn't happen, but it was just now recently going to happen, and it just got canceled. I got the email. All right, so let's read this. Here is Scott's full memo, which Deadline obtained from a source. Team, as you know, G4 was reintroduced last year to tap into the popularity of gaming. We invested to create the new G4 as an online and TV destination for fans, to be entertained, to be inspired, connect with gaming content. Over the past several months, we worked hard to generate that interest in G4, but viewership is low, and the network has not achieved sustainable financial results. This is certainly not what we hoped for, and as a result, we have made the very difficult decision to discontinue G4 operations effective immediately. So now, mind you, this came out on a Sunday. Today is Monday. Nobody got it. These people got this email after they saw it on the internet, which is very messed up. I know this is disappointing news. I am disappointed too. I want to thank you and everyone on the G4 team for the hard work and the commitment to the network. Our human resources team is reaching out to you to provide you with support, discuss the opportunities that may be available, and answer all the questions that you may have. Thank you very much for all your hard work on G4. Sincerely, Dave Scott, Chairman and CEO, Comcast Spectacor. Now, the messed up part is if you look in these reply tweets, you see people like my boy Gerard, who I just saw this past weekend at TwitchCon. And unfortunately, this is how he found out he lost his job, which sucks, dude. Like, that's not cool. Look at this right here. Gerard the completionist. Hey, this tweet is how I found out I lost my job. How neat. Obviously sarcasm. Obviously a lot of sarcasm. Shout out to Gerard. Y'all go check out the completionist. Very, very entertaining content creator and gamer. But yeah, there was a bunch of other stuff. People coming through talking about you know, just the ins and outs of what happened with the company. I believe this is just more information specifically from Deadline.com about it. G4 Comcast Spectacor division is pulling the plug on video game-centric network G4TV, whose early incarnation in the 2000s remains a culture touchstone for many millennials. Just a year after its relaunch, which I think that's the most telling thing. It's only been a year. In a memo sent out to employees, they said what they said. A dozen employees and contract workers are effective shut down. Comcast said it will assist with outplacement and consider some opportunities. Departure over the summer. Okay, so let's see. I don't know a lot about these particular things. It says, bop, bop. Oh, a little too close. Bop. All right, it says the departure over the summer of Russell Aarons, an experienced digital media exec who had come on board as G4's president in 2021 as a precursor to today's news. Her duties, were added to the portfolio of Joe Marsh, Comcast Spectacor vet, who has been CEO of T1. Okay, all right, so I don't know. I mean, there's a whole lot of information here. I'm not about to read all this. If you want to read the Deadline article, it is available on, what's it called? The internet. I don't know. Maybe I'll leave the link in the description below, but we'll see. I will say that Black Zamatsu, what is this? Why do I have Dragon Ball? What? Okay, sorry. Goku Black. I don't know why. So I did see this tweet about Frosk. Well, you know what it is? I would say a lot of people, I don't think a lot of people blame Frosk. I don't know Frosk personally, and I'm not here to shame, but I do remember the rant that I believe I saw her go on. I don't want to get her pronouns wrong. I'm not sure if it's she or maybe they. But it says G4 shutting down less than a year, and then it has a screen grab of if you don't like, don't watch. So I guess that happened, and I haven't seen that particular rant in a long time. So let's see if we can find it, just because I'm genuinely curious. Frosk rant. Here it is. All right, and there's ads. Why are there ads? I'm on the wrong account. But I do know that like a lot of people were kind of chiming in, saying that like this rant may or may not have helped the viewership decline, because basically what she was saying, which I don't think was wrong, she was calling out people for being like misogynistic in the comments, or racist, or disrespectful, or negative about what they were doing at G4. And she spoke her mind, and everybody, you know, supported her. And in the end of it all, I think they did genuinely have a viewership drop at that point. And I will say this, listen, G4TV from back in the day, it wasn't the most politically correct show. I would say that it was fun though. I think I'm more of an X-Play person than like Attack of the Show, and I don't know what other stuff they have off the top of my head. But you know, let's just watch a rant. Let's watch a rant and we'll see what happens. All right, let's talk about it.
In gaming, in joining G4, every time G4 is brought up in various channels, even in this YouTube channel, we have the chat in front of us. I can see you. Without a doubt, there will be backlash because I'm not as bangable as the previous host.
Correct!
It's somehow...
Talk to him, Frost!
Women do not exist to be nice on the eyes for you. Morgan Webb, Olivia Munn did not exist to be nice on the eyes for you.
Hey, she cooking, y'all.
And I wish I could turn the camera around so that you could see the incredible team that make X-Play. Half of our producers...
Wait, G4 hit with major layoffs less than a year after coming back. Update. This was literally last month in September.
Producers and writers are women. Emily.
You're fired.
Abby.
Fired.
Megan.
Fired.
Who made this, bruh?
Jake.
Fired.
Zipper.
Fired.
Gabby.
Sorry, I didn't know this. thought this was the original rant. This is messed up, but it's making me laugh. Sorry. No disrespect to anybody at the team.
You're fired too.
It goes on and on and on. So maybe for 2022, we be a bit nicer, a bit more self-reflective, and we enjoy the fact that people are working hard to make free content for you. If you don't like it, don't watch it. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Don't watch it. Peace.
Who made this? Who made this? That was weird. Well, I guess that was the rant with a little extra, little extra something on it. But that was a funny edit. I'm sorry. I can't lie. I can't get away from the video. What's happening? What's going on? My YouTube is crashing. It won't let me. Take me to youtube.com. All right. So, I guess a lot of people try to blame that particular rant being the beginning of the decline of the what's it called? And I mean, I could see that. Listen, you know me. You know when I create my content, I gotta be honest. I gotta be myself. You see the viewership on this channel. I might be a little too honest. But no, I mean, I don't think that's the reason that their viewership went down. But I will say that, you know, for people who I think, you know how some people think they're privileged enough. No, what's the word? They think they're entitled to the content that we create. So like what I'm making right now, there's always gonna be a comment or two that says, "Oh, JD, if you only made more content, blah blah blah," and I'm like, yo, I live, I have a life. I'm sorry I can't meet your needs of making enough videos for your consumption every day. You know, so I can see what she meant by that, but it's kind of messed up to blame it on her or blame it on anyone there. I think for me personally, as someone who grew up watching G4, I think there was just a window for when G4 would have made the most sense. I think they made a lot of sense back when I was younger, and I think that I think if anything, you know what I was trying to say? I think that they were ahead of the curve when it came to gaming, entertainment news. I also think that they were behind the curve by leaving so soon. There was a nice middle ground where G4 could have taken over, in my opinion, right before YouTube, right before, all of us content creators started making our own stuff. There was like a nice window where if G4 would have went, I think because it ended I don't know when it ended, but like, I think G4 probably ended in like 2003 or 4 or 2. So if they would have kept going between like the years where digital media started really picking up, like 2006 to 10, I think G4 would have been like something to like, I think they would have been a conglomerate. But now that we're in this future, I just see it as a place where they did their best, and coming back this late in the game, now that there's so much content, so many people you can watch, like the normal viewer is going to be like, well, why would I watch G4 when I could watch runJDrun or watch, whoever you want to watch, Review Tech USA, Game Ranks, IGN, GameSpot, a whole bunch of people that Spawn Wave. There's a bunch of people who already do what they do. So, and they do it kind of faster, I'd say, because they don't have the limits of getting it passed up the chain of command. You know, from an editor to a producer to a writer to the director to the person who signs off on the segment. So from my perspective, I think G4 was a good idea to reboot. I think they just should have rebooted a lot earlier. If they would have rebooted in 2010, I think they would have made a killing. I think it would have been I really think it would have been genuinely well done. But I mean, again, it's a multimedia company that is owned by certain conglomerates, and if people don't see a reason to bring it back, then you know it sits in purgatory forever. And all I know is that I feel for all the people who are currently working there. I also, you know, feel for the people who, I guess, who left and whatever. But you know, I think it's one of those things where it is what it is, and it's sad to see it all happen, but it's part of the world of entertainment. Nothing lasts forever, and you gotta just kind of don't put all your eggs in one basket and keep working, I guess. I was gonna actually pull up a tweet from just 2 more people, and then we're gonna wrap this video up, and I think I'm gonna go live stream. All right. So, all right, we got the boy, the Black Hokage. Shout out to the homie Corey, though. I don't even know if anybody calls him his name because he told me not to call him that in public. All right, so this was his tweet after it all came out yesterday. It's his tweet says, "Hey, heart goes out to everyone who lost their jobs today. But please stop tweeting me articles about G4 shutting down. I haven't been with them since August for good reason." Bum, bum, bum. Yo, what's the tea, bro? Do I gotta text you real quick to get some tea? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah. So I don't know. Obviously he had his own gripes with the company, and it didn't work out. Didn't work out, baby. All right, next, let's see Kasim G, because Kasim, OG YouTuber, OG content creator, homie of mine. Shout out to him and his brother Omar. Really heartwarming to see the support from the people offering job opportunities to the G4 crew. If you follow me and know anyone else who needs talented crew, please DM. I can help, connect. Yeah, you know, everybody's just, I would say for the people who are content creators first, they'll land on their feet because they've been making content for years. They've been their own bosses for so long. But for people who were just working as, you know, grips or lighting, or maybe you were an editor or writer for G4, I'm sure they're going to be looking for work. You know, maybe they'll find work at a different company or a different entity. But yeah, good luck to all of them. All right, but my opinion is as it is. Also, I already performed on a G4 ripoff. Super Punch was that. Like, Super Punch on TBS, for those who were here. We pretty much already ripped off G4. We tried. And it's funny because my homie Iffy actually did a few segments on G4. And then literally I had a meeting that was going to happen with them this week to come and become a new kind of segment host for certain projects, all thanks to the homie Gerard who recommended me. But it's unfortunate it didn't all work out. I wish the best to all the people at G4, and shout out to all of you who, you know, supported it and watched it for however long you did. I'm not gonna lie, I only watched maybe the first month of it. I was more into X-Play than anything else. And after it didn't seem like, not even that it didn't seem like something I would watch. I'm just a busy dude. I watch content in my free time, which isn't much of. So, you know, I don't know. All right, y'all. I appreciate you. With that, though, hit up your boy on all of the socials. Follow me. You know, I don't know why I'm asking you to follow me on socials. What? Might be streaming. If I do, come through. If I don't, I won't. All right, that's it. I'm going to end this video because it is the end of the time. Which way do I go? This way? All right, hold on. 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, that's it. All right. Bye-bye. Hit that like button, share, links description below, subscribe, check out the videos on the left. Till next time, kids, and rest in peace, G4. Bye.